Yes, they make mistakes. They are our loved ones. But how to be compassionate to them? But we never forgive. We never forget. We keep carry with us. Sometimes happens in the families. Sometimes happens with the loved ones that you have a bitter experience. Not always you have the sweet experience. It happens. But forgive them. Forget them. Not forget them. Forget that. We sometimes forget them. Forgive them. We are ready to forget them, but we are not ready to forgive them. We have to forgive them and we have to move on. It happens in life not only with the loved ones. Then spirituality says move one step further. And that is not only to your loved ones, not only to yourself, to all human beings. Whomever you come contact with. Sometimes it's not that all the time you are connected with people, but there are so many in life you come across. You are just driving the car and other driver is too slow and you are on the freeway. It becomes so people become very irritated. And they keep talking, I don't know what they go on, and they keep cursing that person and keep honking. And you can understand, yes, maybe some reason must be there. He must be broken, something must have happened home, his hands are not working properly, he cannot drive fast, something. He must have reasons. You go to the shopping center, the supermarket, the desk, what's called the desk girl? Checkout girl. Checkout girl is there. And when these checkout girls are slow, not fast, and people get very irritated sometimes. They lose their temper, they do things. That is the time you check yourself. That is your testing center. This Karuna Yoga center is your training center. It's a training center. But that supermarket, that freeway, that house, that family, this family, your family is your testing center. Whether this person or that person, your loved ones, yeah, you yourself or others, they are your testing center. The test is being given there by you. You become fail or pass, those are the situations given to you. And then you see how frustrated you become or how calm you stay. Karuna Yoga Center is a training center for you. Get trained and then you think how compassionate are you in those situations, or you lose yourself. That is very important. The last, which is also very important to me. The mantra says it's not you become compassionate to yourself, to your loved ones, to all in daily life you meet those human beings, but what about those living beings? Are we compassionate to those living beings? Are we try our Karuna Yoga there? We should try our Karuna Yoga everywhere in life, day-to-day life, every moment of our life. What about trying our Karuna Yoga, checking our Karuna Yoga when we are in living beings? Are we vegetarian? This is a very important question. Or we think that they have a life. Sometimes when we use beautiful creams, they fragrance so beautifully. Fragrance is all over, but through that fragrance, ever you think that maybe there is a test on animals? They are tested on animals and then they come in your hands, your purse, your belt, your shoes, your Mercedes, your Lexus, all these things. They are not made out of leather. All these things, you must make aware to you that my Karuna Yoga is there or not. Karuna Yoga is not only bringing your legs together to your shoulder, to your hips. Karuna Yoga is not, my dear, only bringing your shoulder to your arms. All these questions are very important to understand and to ponder about. That introspection should go on when you are coming to Karuna Yoga, when you are practicing Karuna Yoga. That is the true way of being compassionate. The passion of having all those things also is one way or the other taking you away from the path of compassion. It's very hard. I know it's very hard. This one is very hard, especially. Others are okay. But this one is really hard. It involves so many of us, isn't it? But don't you think so? We should think of that also. There are so much. Yes, there was a time to Eskimos, yes, I can believe. But now to in those countries also, people who go to Alaska, to those places where maybe things are not available. Once you are stuck in the jungle and your life is just at stake, that you are gone, then maybe you can try. But when so many things are available, and now thanks to California, gardeners, organic, right? They are growing organic. Yes, it doubles the money, doubles the bill, but it can reduce your doctor's bills. Definitely. It can reduce your time to sit. Today I also went somewhere. Somebody came yesterday also. He is my also family doctor. Okay, it's called family doctor. My personal doctor means. Whenever I come, he said, no, you must go. You are traveling so much. I want to check you. I said, okay. But when I was on the table, I was checking myself. Before he checks me, I was checking myself. He said, you are so perfect. Blood pressure, great. X-ray, great. Chest X-ray, great. Cardiogram, wonderful. And he was very happy. When I was there, in the waiting area, so many others were there. Because Hollywood is it was Beverly Hill? Beverly. Okay, Beverly Hill is a very busy area. So many were waiting for him. And I was thinking, when I was coming out, I was thinking, these many people who are sitting here, so much time, I don't know how far they have driven, and so much time in traffic. And you have to reach, you have to wait for the doctor, then you go to get back, and not one appointment is over, then he will write to other doctors somewhere else, this MRI or this, I don't know, ultrasound, and so many sounds are there. You have to go through every sound. And believe me, why you have to go through these sounds, these X-rays? Because we don't X-ray ourselves. We don't X-ray ourselves what we are doing, how we are going through in our life. If you keep checking, keep X-ray yourself, in small, so the checkpoints are there, in Compassion Yoga, in Karuna Yoga. If you keep checking yourself, believe me, one day will come, your doctor will say, great, what a great blood pressure you have. Beautiful. Where do you go? Then you can say, Karuna Yoga Center. That should be life. May God bless you. I'm very happy to be here. Beautiful atmosphere, I'm telling you. Energy is very high here. Sometimes you feel it.
To watch more, log on to www.erosentertainment.com.